Hello, Mr. X here, bringing you a first episode of Things You Don't Know About Minecraft. Now, this one's actually pretty cool. Just because I got Splash Butter, which doesn't mean you have to... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Now, we are doing mob skulls. Now, this isn't a mod. So this is a simple thing. Now, if you look, we have zombies and skeletons with odd heads. We have a skeleton with a creeper head. Yes. He doesn't explode, thank God. We have a wither skull with one. We have a zombie head. This guy looks like he's been outside too long. He's been rotting away. Just be quiet. No. We have Skeleton Steve. He looks pretty cool. See, I told you, man. Don't go swimming in a pool of those biting fishies. Magma. And right, that's. Oh, well, here we had the normal skeleton. I don't know where he went. He disappeared. I'll just show you. There you go. Ah, he's back. And we have one with a jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin on him, which he broke into my pumpkin patch and yeah. And this guy broke into my pumpkin patch as well. We have same thing with zombies. We have one with a skeleton head. We have one with a wither head. We have one with a normal zombie head. We have Zombie Steve. He looks like now this guy is actually pretty cool. Hey, Zombie Steve. I told you you shouldn't have been going. You should not be eating so much rotten flesh. And we have one with a creeper head on it. He looks pretty cool. They might be wondering, how do I do this, and what way do you do this, and blah 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 blah. Well, I wanted to do this video because in episode 2 of Mob Battles we did skeletons. Now, if you don't know that, check it out. And I threw down a simple pumpkin into a skeleton, and he put it on. Now, you might be wondering, how do you put this on, or how does this happen? Well, what you do is that, well, that was smart, is that they will not spawn naturally outside here, so you will not find any skeletons with a odd skull on it, or any creepers or anything, or zombies. So what you need to do is that you can do this in creative or survival. You want to get skeleton or zombie spawn eggs, and see that guy's put one on, and see they're putting them on, and you want to spawn them. Now, it would actually be easier if you do this on creative mode, because it's just so much cooler. No, but it'll be easier for you to do it on creative mode. As you see, we have zombies with skeleton heads. We have skeletons with Steve. Yes, see, he just never listens to me. And we have me here now. I wasn't planning on that creeper to come along. I'm not quite sure if these skulls work on any other mobs around here. I'm not quite sure, so I'm not quite sure if you can put on creeper and be that, but I don't think so. This might be something that might happen in the future. I'm not quite sure. But if you look, we have this guy over here. I'll put him over here, yes. And they look pretty cool. You can scare people with them. So if you're on a multiplayer server and your friend or person, or you just want to play around, is annoying you so much, and you want to get him back, you can just simply do this, and you can scare the living daylights out of him. But I want to show you another thing. Is we'll spawn a zombie here to join our certain friend. Oh, damn. This is one of the problems. When you do this, the skulls can come back to you. Yeah. Okay, well, but this is interesting. I'll let you see what happens when I set time to day. You see the sun just came up. Those guys aren't burning, which is good. But you see, everyone's practically burning. But except this guy and these guys over here. Now, you might be wondering what's... Well, that's that. You might be wondering what's the deal with this? Well, the deal is that this works with zombies and skeletons. If you look, these skulls actually help protect them. So they stop them from burning from the sunlight, so they can spend an entire day outside from nighttime. And I'll show you what happens. And if you look, and also if you go into your inventory and you go into potions and you look for the invisibility potion and you go in, what happens is that normally you would see, if I do it with this creeper, he just disappears, you don't know where he is. But with the skeleton, you do that. He doesn't disappear. The bow doesn't disappear, but his skull doesn't disappear. So it's pretty cool. So it helps you know where they are. But also, it's pretty cool. And if you're making adventure maps or games or anything, you can do this with it, and it will actually work. And if you, and also you can put them on. So you can put these skulls on. So you can go around and put these skulls on. As you look, we have a skeleton, and then we have yeah. But another thing, you might be wondering, how do I get it? How do I get these mob skulls or heads? Well, if you look, hey, you need to kill a whole lot of them. So, like, I'm not kidding, like, you would need to kill heaps of them. Like this. Because they only drop when you kill, I think, a certain number of them. And yeah, so stay tuned for more things about Minecraft that you probably don't know. This is pretty cool. And I'm your host, Mr. X. And do not forget to subscribe. See you and have a great time.